Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, it's just Saved by the Bell virtual trivia, Mr. Belding. That's what we're here for tonight. Hello. The Zack Attack shirt is rocking out tonight. My name is Sean. We're here to have a fun time. I hope you guys are here to have a fun time. Cheers to Friday. I've got a delicious Daredevil Liftoff IPA, one of my favorites in the city. But if you're not in the city, hopefully you'll come to Indianapolis at some point in your life because it's a great town. Anywho, we're going to play Saved by the Bell trivia. We are not worried about the new class. We're not worried about the college years because who really cares about that? That is probably the worst years of them all. We're here to talk about the original series and also the launch of Trivia for Hire. This is something that I've started, put together. Very excited for this. So if you have an opportunity in the near future, if you have a company that wants to have a fun happy hour or have some family and friends that want to do, or baby shower, whatever, some sort of virtual event that you want to have me come in and do this awesome trivia for you, hit me up, triviaforhire.com. I'll take care of you. We'll have a good time. But as you can see on here, we have a lot of things going on. Here's me. I'm in a Sega Game Gear. Didn't think I'd ever be in a Sega Game Gear, but here we are. My favorite game, of course, was NBA Jam within the Game Gear. But up above me, there's Max. He's got his applause meter, but actually it's a donation update. Right now we're at $172.90 for the staff at Tapper's Arcade Bar. So thank you to everybody that is participating tonight, everybody that is donating. You guys are awesome that are going above and beyond. We love it. The donation links at the top will be available throughout the night until about 11:30. So if we can get up to $200 tonight, that would be awesome. During trivia, would love it. So if you want to go ahead and participate that way, that would be outstanding. Even though you have given plenty, but we'd always love to have a little bit more for the staff because, as you know, with bars in Indiana and Indianapolis in particular, they are still not open. So if you can support when you can, that would be awesome. Anyhow, so we'll go into the overall, what the prizes are. We're going to be starting here at 7:05 p.m. Prizes tonight are Tapper's gift cards, which are awesome. First place gets $20. Second place gets $15. Third place gets $10. If you are participating outside of Indianapolis, we will figure that out. We'll send you an awesome prize instead. So, if you do win, hit up tappersarcadebar@gmail.com and we'll take care of you. Also, a lot of things to make note of with Tapper's Arcade Bar. If you are in Indianapolis, they are still doing contact-free to-go craft beer and cocktail kits. They're available Wednesday to Sunday, 2 to 8 p.m. So they have growlers of craft beer, 4 pints, 64 ounces for $15. That's quite a deal right there. Also, if you want to get cocktail kits, $38 for 1 liter of vodka plus 32 ounces of mix. And then also the cocktail mix, if you just want that solo, $15 for 32 ounces of mix, which will get you, as I mentioned, 6 to 7 cocktails. Also, they are doing a mug club until Monday. Check it out. Austin will put that up there on the chat area as far as where you need to go get that mug club. You get about 4 extra ounces every time that you come into the Tappers. You get a nice, awesome cup with that. Gift cards, any denomination as far as how much you want to spend. It works flawlessly because Tappers will be open up sooner than later. So make sure to get that for your loved one or yourself when you come in next time. We're going to start here in a minute. So I wanted to kind of give you a rundown of how this works tonight. So we're going to have 40 questions, 10 questions each round. So here's the rundown. First round is all about music. Second round, all about Zach Morris's trash. If you've ever watched the Funny or Die little segments that they put together, those are awesome. It's all about how horrible Zach Morris is. Third round's Jocks and Nerds, and we wrap up with the Max. So that's what it's all about tonight. 15 seconds to answer. We have plenty of questions tonight. 15 seconds to answer. The quicker you submit, the more points you get. So that's what it's all about. So make sure that you're in as quickly as possible. So I am going to bring up the screen. We are going to get started tonight, and we're going to have a good time. So thank you to the 20 plus people that are participating tonight. I hope you guys have a good time. We will be going through the scoreboard every 5 questions, and then at question 20, we'll take a quick 2 to 3 minute break, and then we'll be right back. So here we go, 7:05 p.m. I'm going to hit the start button. We will start. As you see, you'll see question 1 on your phone. Make sure to look at your phone or your laptop. Rely on the crowd.live link. Do not rely on this because this is a delay. This is just a secondary action. You can just watch me make an ass of myself. So that's what it's all about. Coming out here and having a good time. So as you see, here is the question. You will be given 4 answers. And then the fastest will continue to go top prize. So here we go. Zach makes Screech spend the night at the mall to get tickets for what concert? Bon Jovi, U2, Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith. That was a great episode. This is another example of how Zach Morris is trash. He made his friend spend the night at the mall by himself. Did you guess U2? Let's see how you guys did. A lot of you did. 75% of you got that right. That's awesome. Great work. Let's head on to question 2. Again, this is all about music. What song was playing when the boys were dancing at Screech's house prior to breaking his parents' Elvis statue? Dancing Machine, Barbara Ann, Good Vibrations, Love Shack. That's quite the toss-up. Well, the answer is Barbara Ann. We got 10 of you answered that correctly. Good job. Number 3, if you watched prior to the game starting, you saw the wonderful Kelly, Lisa, and Jesse, and that's awesome music video. Woo, what a great track. But what was the name of the girl group that consisted of Kelly, Lisa, and Jesse? The Bayside Trio, Tiger Roar, the Hot Sundays, Banana Splits. Only a few seconds left. Always like pointing at the camera. That's what they were doing. If you guessed the Hot Sundays, you are correct. The majority of you did. So good job. We're going on to question number 4. Who wrote the theme song for Saved by the Bell? This one might catch some people off guard. Scott Gale, Michael, Damien, Stu Phillips, or Mike Post? If you got the Screech shrug, like, I don't know. That's all right. Let's see if you guessed. Scott Gale was correct. 4 of you got that right. All right. Quite a mixed bag. I know that was a tough one. I'm not going to be that tough moving forward, hopefully. Number 5. When Slater's pet died, they remade what famous Irish song to sing during the funeral? The Rare Old Times, Danny Boy, May It Be, or Molly Ban? Which one was it? We got 1 second left. It was Danny Boy. Oh, Artie Boy. Yes, what a good track. Let's see how many people knew that. All right. You guys are smarter than the 5th grader. That's great. So we're heading on to question. Actually, let's check out the scoreboard. What am I thinking about? Running Zach, first place. Save the Max. We also have another Running Zach in 3rd place. We've got one Running Zach that has answered all 5 questions. The Fabulous Belding Boys, I like that. Tori's Leather Jacket. Hot Sunday, well, that was an answer for one of those. So a lot of great people in. We've got 17 teams tonight. That's awesome. Thank you again for donating to Tappers and participating. Hopefully you're having a great time tonight. Let's head on over to number. Actually, let's check the donation board. Let's see if we got a little bit more donations coming through. zachattack.eventbrite.com, or you can go through streamlabs.com/tappersarcade/tip. So we're still at $172.90. That's fine. Let's get up to $200 tonight. That would be awesome for the Tappers crew. Number 6. Another musical moment comes from Jesse, who sings "I'm So Excited" while on caffeine pills. Which group originally sang that song? Sister Sledge, the Supremes, Gladys Knight and the Pips, or the Pointer Sisters? Which group was it? My wife said she knows this answer, which is great. She knows her music. Hopefully you guys know it as well. The Pointer Sisters is the correct answer. I fooled a few of you, but not many. 10 got that right, so good job. Number 7. Remember this episode when Zach and Kelly break up. Jesse and Slater sing "How Am I Supposed to Live Without You?" famously performed by whom? Peter Cetera, Richard Marx, Michael Bolton, or James Ingram? They did quite a good job. All these singers were very good on Saved by the Bell. It's like they were just naturally talented, but I think they were pulling a Milli Vanilli, if you ask me. If you guess, "How Am I Supposed to Live Without You" by Michael Bolton, you are correct. How many of you got that right? 15 out of 17 got that right, so good job, guys. Number 8. Which song was not performed by Zack Attack? Did We Ever Have a Chance? Leave Me, Love Me Now, Friends Forever, Together as One. The Zack Attack World Tour actually got this shirt at Target for $3. So that's the only way I'll support Saved by the Bell these days. $3 t-shirt. Did you guess Together as One? All right, I fooled a few of you. Love Me Now, that was part of it. Friends Forever. Did We Ever Have a Chance? All right. Number 9. Finish the lyrics from the school song. Home at our school, where the blank blank makes everyone drool. Salisbury steak, refried beans, Swiss steak, or chicken nuggets. Screech made that ditty. It's quite a good ditty, but it did not win school song episode. Did you guys guess home at our school, where the Swiss steak makes everyone drool? Oh, I fooled a few of you. Some people thought it was Salisbury steak, but it was Swiss steak. I've never had Swiss steak, but I'm sure it's delicious. Number 10, this wraps up music category for this round. What play did the group remake into a rap musical? Cinderella, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty. I'm hopeful that everyone will get this correct. I'm not saying it's one of my favorite episodes, but it probably is. Did you guys guess Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Yes, you did. We got one Sleeping Beauty, which, that's all right. But we made it to question 10. So let's check out those rankings right now. Tori's leather jacket. What a surprise coming up from the end. 656. Save the Max, 642. Running Zach, 598. Hot Sunday. Jay Zenley. But want to give a shout out to a few people that are playing tonight. Doug. What up, Doug? Also, Chris. What's up, Chris? And Dan. What's up, Dan? Hopefully you're doing well. Lots of great people playing tonight. Also, Amy. What's up, Amy? So a lot of friends are joining in tonight. That's great. We've made it to question number 11, but as I mentioned, we're going by rounds. Round 2, Zach Morris is trash is this round. So this is all about the moments when Zach Morris did things to classify him as trash, according to Funny or Die. So this is off of some of the episodes that they put together. All right, gang. Let's get into question 11. Here we go. Zach dressed up as a woman and crushed Screech's dream using what name? Amber, Bambi, Heather, or Rachel? That's Zach Morris. Did you guys guess Bambi? A lot of you did. Good job. 94%. Let's head on to question number 12. Zach lost $20,000 on counterfeit jewelry, which turns students' fingers what color? Red, blue, green, or purple? That gem diamond. What a dick. Do you guys know what that is? If you guessed green, I'm sure a lot of you did. 15 of you got that correct. Good job. Heading on to question number 13. Zach, to seek revenge on Lisa for refusing his shady assistance, forced Screech to compete in a women's pageant to win how much money from Slater during that bet? Was that $50, $20, $30, or $100? That one might fool a few people. All right, did you guys guess $50? If you did, good job. 8 of you correctly got that right. Back in the 90s, $50, it went a long way. Number 14. When Zach was a rock star, he left his friends and started up a solo career with their publicist as his manager. What was her name? And she is the best thing that ever happened to him. Was that Cindy, Linda, Mindy, or Felicia? All right, did you guess? Mindy is the correct answer. All right, 12 of you got that right. Good job. Let's head on to question 15. Zach used the dead man's charity to start a gender war. During a battle of the sexes competition, what was the event in which he cheats and gives the boys a victory? Is that car mechanic competition, cooking competition, limbo competition, or singing competition? Where did they cheat and win? Zach Morris is trash because he cheated in the cooking competition. 11 of you got that correct. Good job. Let's check out the scoreboard. Save the Max is back up on top. Running Zach, one of the running Zachs, Jay Zeenly is in third place. We got the Fabulous Belding Boys, another running Zach. Tori's Leather Jacket, Hot Sunday, Dason McConnor. A lot. Oh, Johnny Dakota's in there too. Nice. Stop the drilling, stop the trivia. I think that's probably my favorite one. Oh, start the trivia. Stop the drilling, start the trivia. That's probably my favorite team name thus far. All right, let's head on to 16. We're going to be still talking about how much Zach Morris is trash. Zach set his lustful sights on his friend's kid sister with no regards for their feelings. Which friend was it? Was that Screech, Ox, Slater, or Jesse? Which friend's kid sister was that? Her name was JB, I believe. Did you guess Slater is the right answer. A lot of you did. Nice work. 14. Number 17. Zach orchestrated a death cover-up when Slater's pet died. What kind of animal was it? Fish, hamster, chameleon, snake. All of those things could fit in a shoebox. Which one do you think it is? If you went for chameleon, come on, chameleon, you are correct. 17 of you got that correct. One wrong with a hamster. That's all right. Number 18. Zach committed international kidnapping to fix what kind of game? Checkers, blackjack, chess, or poker? It might be racing, judging by his boxer shorts. It is the month of May. Now the month of August for Indy 500. If you guessed chess, you are correct. Everybody but one got that right. You guys are smart. Number 19. Zach stole school supplies to sell what product? Buddy bands, cardboard surfboards, spaghetti sauce, or zit off cream? What was it? Nobody knows, except for you, hopefully. If you went ahead and guessed Screech's spaghetti sauce, you are correct. We had a few people put buddy bands, a few people put spaghetti sauce, a few people put zit off cream, but he stole the beakers from the chemistry department for the spaghetti sauce. Here we go. Number 20. Zach used subliminal messaging to brainwash Mr. Belding and later a group of girls. What song did he use to fool Belding to listen to his messages? Surfing USA, Fun, 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 California Girls, or I Get Around? That might fool a few of you. All right. Did you guess? I wish they all could be California. Got it a little mix as far as 7 of you got that right. 7 or 8 answers. Guess for Surfing USA. Let's check out the scoreboard. We've reached question 20. Jay Zenley is in first place. Good job, but only by 9 points. Save the max. Running Zach. Stop the drilling. Start the trivia is in last place. That's okay. Fabulous Belding boys. So we're going to take a quick break and just kind of talk about what's going on with trivia tonight. As I mentioned, we are supporting Tapper's Arcade Bar tonight. Their staff, right now, let's check where we are as far as donations. Right now we're at, we'll see. Let me refresh. We are at the $172.90. If you guys would love to give more, that's awesome. Hopefully you're having a good time tonight. Make sure to check out zachattack.eventbrite.com. Or if you're a Twitch user, go to streamlabs.com/tappers/arcade/tip. And hey, I'm starting a new business here, Trivia for Hire. So if you have a virtual trivia event that you would like me to be a part of, check out triviaforhire.com, fill out the form, and I'll get back with you ASAP. But that's for company happy hours, baby showers, or just gatherings, birthday parties, or something like that during these times. If you want to have a little bit more extra fun, I'm happy to put together a custom trivia for you tonight, or for not tonight, I guess any other night. But also, I have some events going on. Let me bring these up real quick. So Brain Chug, 15 questions, 30 minutes or less, free to play. This will start in June. The first, not next week, but the following week, Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. We're going to start off with 90s hip hop. We also have, since everybody's been watching The Last Dance, 90s NBA virtual trivia, June 4th. NBA.eventbrite.com if you want to be a part of that. And also coming up in June, we have South Park virtual trivia, June 18th, virtual southpark.eventbrite.com if you want to be a part of that as well. So a lot of fun things coming out for Trivia for Hire. Giving it a shot, seeing if you guys want to participate. We love it. But I think we've gotten to the next round, 2 to 3 minutes. But one thing to mention, Tappers Arcade, check out their drinks that they have, curbside drinks, contact-free, for growlers, cocktail kits, and cocktail mixes, and also gift cards and their mug club. So let's head into the next round. Next round is Jocks and Nerds. So these are questions all about jocks and nerds. Not the candy, but the nerds. Here we go. Question 21. Slater decides to quit wrestling, but eventually returns to bail out Screech, who attempts to take his place and beats whom? Last name: Weedick, Needick, Meedick, or Beedick. Which was that wrestler's name? His last name, I guess. First name was Marvin, I believe, which is kind of odd. But if you guess Needick, you are correct. 13 of you got that correct. Good job. Let's head into question number 22. Screech recruited which nerd to replace Gary, an injured volleyball player at Malibu Sands? Violet Ann Biggerstaff, Maxwell Nerdstrom, Big Pete Stonebreaker, or Luis? Which of the nerd crew did Screech recruit when the tall guy named Gary only appeared in one episode, got injured while playing volleyball? Did you guess Big Pete? That is correct. 11 of you got that right. Good job. 23. Which character's mother, who is a doctor, takes care of Zach when he gets injured in the locker room when Belding breaks his leg, I believe? Jesse, Kelly, Slater, Lisa. Which one is it? I feel like it is Lisa is the correct answer. I'm pretty sure a lot of you got that right. Good job. Number 24. When the nerds from Valley are asked who invented basketball during the Academic Bowl, who did they guess? Joe Montana, Walter Payton, O.J. Simpson, or Jim Brown? If you remember that episode, they tried to fool them with football answers for basketball-related questions. Did you guess O.J. Simpson? That's what the nerds guessed. Fooled a few of you. Some people put Joe Montana, but actually that was, if you remember right, Kareem Abdul-Montana. But actually this answer right here is O.J. Simpson. Let's head on to 25. Zach lies about being Jewish on Rosh Hashanah to skip school and goes to watch which professional sports team? Is that the Lakers, the Dodgers, the Kings, or the Angels? I would assume that you would guess. And it was Jesse's stepbrother, that evil stepbrother. Did you guess the Dodgers? You're correct. If you did, good job. All right, we made it to 25, so let me go through the leaderboard. Where are we at? Running Zach, first place. Jay Zenley, second. Tori's leather jacket, third place. Running Zach, Hot Sunday. Fabulous Belding Boys. We've got 15 more questions to go. We'll continue rocking out with Jocks and Nerds. So here we go. Question 26. This book nerd wanted no part of Lisa after she won a date with him at a date auction. What was his name? Brian, Terrence, Roger, or Calvin? Hmm. Did you guess Brian? How many people did I fool? Not many. 59% of you got that correct, so good job. Let's head on to question 27. What was the first name of Bayside's first female wrestler? If you remember that episode. Misty, Mickey, Nikki, or Christy? And she won her match as well. Let's see what people picked. Did you pick Christy? That is the correct answer. Good job. 88% of you got that correct. 28. This one might fool a few of you. If you remember this one. What score did Zach get on the SATs? 1500, 1501, 1502, or 1503? People usually hate those number questions. But if you love Saved by the Bell, you'll likely remember what score he got on those SATs. Did you guess 1502? 9 of you did. Good job. Number 29. Here's another one you'll hate me for. What was the final score of the game versus Valley after the football team had to take a test before playing? I'm sorry. 24-21, 35-21, 28-21, 31-21. So Valley scored 21 points, and then when they were able to come back and play, they scored how many points? Because it was 21-0. If you guess 21-28 was the correct answer for that, we got 5 people that guessed that right, so good job. I know that was just the luck of the draw likely, but if you remember that episode, great work. Number 30. This teacher spoke in a monotone voice and once auditioned for American Gladiators. What was his name? Mr. Tuttle, Mr. Dickerson, Mr. Mertz, or Mr. Dewey? There he is with a party favor, having a good time. Did you guess Mr. Dewey? If you did, you're correct. I feel like a lot of you did. Nice work. We're at question 30 right now, so let me show the leaderboard. Oh, wow, running Zach. 2 running Zachs are very close. Tori's leather jacket. Who else we got? Jay Zenley, Hot Sunday, Save the Max. Let's check out the overall donation board. Max is interested because we're heading into the final round. Still at that 172.90. That's all right. Hopefully you guys are having a good time tonight. Check out ZachAttack.eventbrite. That'll be live through the end of the night if you want to give a little bit more to the staff at Tappers. Also streamlabs.com/tappersarcade/tip. And hey, it's me, Trivia for Hire. Check it out. Give me a shout if you're interested in some virtual trivia events. We've made it to the final round. I'm just kind of zooming through this. It's 33 minutes. But we're talking about the Max. This is all about the Max. So people who work there, things that happen there, all those things that happen at that wonderful hangout zone where the gang hung out the most. So let's head into question 31. What famous radio DJ hosted the dance competition at the Max? Dick Clark, Wolfman Jack, Casey Kasem, Rick Dees. That's where the sprain became famous right there. Remember that episode. Which famous radio DJ was that? That was Mr. Shaggy himself, Casey Kasem. Everybody got that right. Good job. That was a memorable episode. 32. Zach meets this college student at the Max after she gets a flat tire. What was her name? Sandra, Danielle, Tracy, Wendy. It's going to be a tough one. Look at that cell phone. Quite the brick phone. Did you guess Danielle? 8 of you got that right. Good job. Heading on to question 33. Rappin' Ken Kelly shows up at the Max to give away a trip to what tropical location? Jamaica, Cancun, Hawaii, or Key West? Zach is trying to ditch school detention to try to win this. If you remember this episode. Did you guess Hawaii? If you did, you are correct. 14 of you did. Good job. 34. Jeff, that sleazy Jeff, the manager at the Max, is caught cheating on Kelly with another woman at what nightclub? Was it Sky Bar, the attic, the basement, or Kamikazes? Which one was it? I'm pretty sure everybody's going to get this answer right. If you don't, you are not a Saved by the Bell fan. It was the attic. 2 of those bars were bars I went to at college. I just threw them in there. Sky Bar and Kamikazes. Great places in Bowling Green, Ohio. All right, we had 2 people guess the basement and 15 people guess the attic. That's all right. Good job, everybody. We made it to 35. James, a waiter at the Max, is also an actor. He ended up playing a college admissions director from what school? Is that Stansbury, Yale, Harvard, or Brown? Remember that guy? He just came in one episode and then he didn't work there anymore. Seems like a lot of the trend on Saved by the Bell with their special guests. They just come in one episode and then they've never been heard from again. If you picked Harvard, you are correct. 8 of you got that. Let's check out that leaderboard now. We're at 35. Running Zach. 2 of the running Zachs. Tori's leather jacket. Hot Sunday. Woo! Nice work for both of you. So it looks like Tori's leather jacket has answered more, but he or she has not been quick on the draw as far as answering those questions. While Running Zach has been very fast, but only got 27 right. All right, let's head on to the last 5 questions of this round, all about the Max. Max, the owner of the Max, has a side hustle. What is it? Comedian, juggler, magician, or pool shark? Which one is it? Did you guys pick Max the Magician? Yes, you did. Nice work. Number 37. And in the episode Save the Max, how much money did they need to save the Max? Hopefully the team Save the Max gets this right. 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, or 25,000. The wonderful KKTY radio. Did you guess $10,000? 5 of you got that correct. I had to throw a few tough ones in there. 38. While pregnant, Mrs. Belding orders fries with what topping at the Max? Is that ice cream, peanut butter, hot fudge, or whipped cream? A very random question for you guys, but we'll see if you get it. Did you guess hot fudge? 8 of you did. Good job. Number 39. Kelly gets a job at the Max to help pay for what? To pay for groceries while her dad's unemployed, getting Zach a new leather jacket, a costume for the costume ball, or to help pay for a car. Curious what that would be. Well, if you guess a costume for the costume ball, you are correct. Yes, she did give up going to the prom because her dad ended up losing his job, but she did not end up going to get a job at the Max. The other one, costume for the costume ball. All right, guys, we have made it to the end. 7:40 p.m. and we're on question 40. I'm just rocking it out tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Hopefully you continue to support Tappers. We have a lot of cool Tappers events coming up soon. We've got Stranger Things. Trying to think of the other virtual trivia that they have going on. But go check out Tappers on their Facebook page as far as their events. All right, number 40. In what city did the first Max pop-up restaurant appear in 2016? Where was that at? Chicago, New York City, Austin, or San Diego? I actually got a chance to go to this place. It was amazing. I think they were out in LA currently. But if you guess Chicago, you are correct. How many of you got that right? 13 of you got that correct. Good job. If you hear it, wow, that's a lot of loud motorcycles if you can hear that coming through. But we made it to number 40. I'm just going to give a quick more plug at the end for triviaforhire.com. Check me out. I'm doing a bunch of events. I've got Brain Chug coming up here in June, the first Tuesday in June. 90s hip hop, and then a bunch of other themed trivias coming up. NBA 1990s NBA virtual trivia June 4th, nba.eventbrite.com if you want to sign up for that. Also, South Park June 18th, virtual southpark.eventbrite.com. Make sure to continue to support Tappers because they are the greatest, and hopefully you guys can make it out to Tappers in the near future because the best bar in Indianapolis, in my opinion. So, let's check out the leaderboard. Who is the winner tonight? Running Zach. One of the Running Zach is the winner. We have Running Zach 2 in second place. Tori's leather jacket in third place. Hot Sunday got really close to third place. But we got prizes. First place gets $20 at Tappers. Second place gets $15 at Tappers. Third place gets $10 at Tappers. If any of those first three people do not live in Indianapolis, we'll make sure to hook you up with another cool Tappers t-shirt or something along those lines that you'll get in the mail. But make sure if you are a part of that top three to go email tappersarcadebar@gmail.com and we'll take care of you. Austin is the man, and Jeff, they're doing great things there at Tappers. I'm excited to go back. Hopefully, maybe by the end of this month, we'll see. Check out Tappers for their awesome calendar of events going on. Check out triviaforhire.com as well. I've got some cool events coming up here shortly. Please be a part of that. Other than that, enjoy your 3-day weekend. I'm going to finish this beer and enjoy the weather outside. But we'll see you again soon. And make sure to check out Tappers Trivia. Check out triviaforhire.com. And thank you for everybody that participated tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Saved by the Bell is a great show. Keep on watching those reruns. And we'll see you again next time.